Of course, it's still quite warm, unseasonably warm out there, kind of dry too. We want to make sure that everyone is stressed that, keep everything on the low side when it comes to burning outside, okay, just because of these very dry conditions that have been going on. 87 degrees right now that we're noticing with the help of our eagle eyes over in Davenport, as well as over in Moline. It's pretty warm just about everywhere you go around the Midwest, with plenty of 80s, even right around 90 degrees, like we're noticing over in Omaha. The flow actually continues to come mainly out of the southwest here, so all that is pretty much coming our way. Not only for tomorrow, but right through the upcoming weekend as well. Looking pretty quiet across the board. Locally, we're also noticing those temperatures in the 80s. As warm as 89 degrees we're noticing over in Tipton, 88 degrees in Muscatine, Geneseo, even around Kewaunee, Macomb, you're at 88 degrees. Cool spots over in Dubuque and Stockton at around 84 degrees. That same southwest wind is going to continue at times as we head overnight. And with generally fair skies, we are definitely promising a warmer night out there, with lows dropping in the lower 60s, some outlying areas maybe brushing right around 58, 59 degrees. Then rolling into our Friday, kind of like today, a lot more sun than any type of serious cloud cover. We do see that it may come during the peak heating of the day, which will be more like around the mid or late afternoon hours. But really no chance of any organized wet weather, just more of that heat. My goodness, we're talking about temperatures on average across eastern Iowa and northwestern Illinois right around 91 degrees. Not a record, but pretty close. Let's put it that way. We'll keep it around 90 on Saturday, and then on Sunday, we'll just trip it down literally a few degrees. So still seasonably warm for this time of year. And those overnight lows are going to be looking pretty warm as well, with lower 60s expected. All dry up across the board, but as we've been talking about for the past number of days, there is that chance of wet weather in our forecast. But you got to saturate the air, and right now, those dew point temperatures are looking pretty low. The good news here is it stays dry. If you're going to be outside for a long period of time, you got to remember to make sure you have that protection on, that sunscreen, because you can burn quite easily with these dry dew points in place. But there's the weather system that we're going to be keeping an eye on that's eventually going to impact us going into next week, not only adding some clouds, not only adding at least some rain chances around here, but some much cooler fall temperatures as well. Let's go and track this for you for early next week, going into about late Monday night into Tuesday morning. This is kind of what we're expecting as we get to about just sometime after midnight on Tuesday, and then it'll try to track its way off to the south and east, heading into about Sunday morning or so, and then we should be drying out after that once that system blows on by. But that's going to be a strong cold front that could even have maybe a clap of thunder or two with it. I wouldn't be surprised, but look at the drop in temperatures that we see going into next week. We had to fine tune it just because that chance may linger on going into Tuesday. So we may be talking about temperatures in the upper 60s for highs, and then we'll dry out and slowly improve those numbers a little bit, but not too much. Numbers will be averaging around 70 degrees or so, even as we head to that following weekend. So if you're looking for fall, it's coming. It is definitely coming by next week.
All right. Thanks, James.
You bet.
And another